beautiful people, and welcome back to Blinky'S. Have you ever wondered if the place you live in is the reason for your weight gain or life choices? Well, let me tell you today about the place I live in, China, where being slim is not just a preference, it's a lifestyle. But come to think of it, is it just that it's in their gene, or it's the lifestyle choices, or is the environment that makes it easy for them to stay fit, or is something deeper than that? Let's stay tuned and let's talk about this, okay? That brings us to the question of the day. Does your environment influence your weight? Or does the culture of the people influence how they can stay fit and slim and healthy? Let's stay to find out. I would like to get your suggestions in the comment section, because today we are not just having our usual video, we are having a debatable topic which I would like to get your ideas on, okay? It's very important we discuss about this and see where we are going wrong. Or is it our forefathers that made us like this? Or it's our culture that have made us like this? Let's stay to find out. In this video, I'll be giving you my total experience on how the Chinese live, their culture, their habits, their lifestyle, and what I noticed about them, okay? Let's start with your culture. When I came to China, I was approximately over 95 kg. Yes, I had already added weight back home. And ladies, I will have a lot to tell you about my life back home, especially in another video, especially for the teenage girls who are still like 18 to 22 years old. Yeah, I'm going to shoot that video another day. So I was back home and I was already 95 kg. I used to be a very normal skin girl. Then as things went on, I gained weight back home. Coming to China, I was 95 kg. But when I got here, I noticed something different. I noticed something that changed the way I look at things. Living in China has been an eye-opener for me. I think Chinese people, the entire Asia, not just China. China, I'll specify on China because China is where I live in. And I know generally in Asia it's same. Korea, Japan, Thailand, Singapore, all the other countries, all the Asian countries almost have same culture. If you look at it, they have almost the same culture. Same as in Africa, we all have almost same culture. Chinese people, majority of Chinese people are slim. I mean, more than 80% of Chinese are slim people, are very, very lightweight. They don't cross a certain kg, and if they cross that kg, they start immediately having a lot of complex. For example, I am 80 kg now. In China, I'm actually very obese when it comes to their cultural way of life, right? And how they see beauty. First, beauty standard in China is a very slim person, pale in complexion. When I mean pale, means yellowish white, very white in complexion, and also a very larger eyes a little bit, and long hair. Yes, they don't have large eyes, yes, but if you actually, your eyes are a little bit open, more than normal, but more than an average Chinese, you are beautiful. Then you have a very long hair. So I think their standard of beauty makes them the culture and everything has made them adapt a system of lifestyle that has gone a long way to make them who they are today. Let me tell you about the experiences in China. When I came here, like I was saying, I was 95 kg. I did not go on any diet, nothing. I only lived like Chinese people, and I lost a lot of weight. Just changing my environment, changing my lifestyle, living in China made me lose that weight. I will put on my photo when I came to China, 95 kg, and how I was later after a year or two just living in China. Not that I did any diet or exercise. I'm going to tell you a funny story of what happened to me when I came to China. My brother picked me up. He was in China. He has been in China for 5 years. So when I came, he looked at me when he came to pick me up like, my dear, you're gonna be the fattest girl in China. I'm like, at that time I've seen Chinese from the airport and all that, but I was like, how can you say that? Do you want to say that there are no fat Chinese? My brother said, you'll be surprised, you'll be the fattest girl in China. Like, you're so fat, so in fact you have to start losing weight. I was like, really? And then when I started like moving about, I started looking at them. Everybody's like this. Even in school, my colleagues will be like 50 kg. I was at 95, remember? They will be at 50 kg and they'll be telling me, what's your Jianfei? Like, I want to lose weight. They always say Jianfei la. When they give them food, they'll say Jianfei la. Every time they are always on a diet. They're always watching what they eat. Every Chinese girl in China, when you talk to them, when they're about to eat, you want to give them food. No, Jianfei, they are always on a slim course. They're always losing weight. Jianfei means losing weight or slimming down. And then you start looking at yourself like, I'm at 95 kg, guys. And you guys are all the time they are slimming down. Then you are eating. Like, they keep looking at you like, you don't want to lose weight? I'm like, why should I lose weight? I always tell them the beauty in Africa is, the beauty standard in Africa is not the beauty standard in China. So why should I worry? But deep within me, I knew that I couldn't fit in like this. I had to do something. Aside from the fact that the awakening was done here in China. Back home, I had my weight, but it didn't really bother me because my culture and my people don't really look at that weight as too much. But when I came here, my weight was too much. It started becoming a problem. I started feeling like it's a problem and I need to slim down. I need to lose the weight, especially when it comes to you having a job, Chinese hiring you, and they like you to at least meet a certain standard. You should be healthy. They want somebody who can be healthy, to take care of their kids, can run around, because what we do here most of the times is teaching English. So they want people that can be healthy, teach run around about with the kids, do certain things with them, and they want you to be fit at a fit size. Sometimes for foreigners it's different because foreign face has a different way it plays here. Not for every situation, but with Chinese people, even within them, hiring someone to work in China takes a lot, especially not only skill, beauty standards always will come in place. That's why many Chinese who are fat, they feel like they are left out, because being fat and overweight here, you lose a lot of things, not only physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Some you cannot even get some kind of jobs. You cannot fit into some kind of jobs. They don't even want you there. And even the ones that they want you, you'll still be bullied. You'll be bullied for your weight. I'm not saying there are no fat people in China, but the fat people in China are rare. Like, it's about 2 to 3%. I would like to use about 2 to 3%. And the fat ones, let's first talk about the cultural difference. First of all, when I came to China, I practiced drinking water. What you see, this bottle is the smallest. If you go to their schools, their working environments, everybody has a shuibi. They call it shuibi, water bottle. Everybody has a water bottle. Right down to kids have water bottle. They have short breaks at each time. Short breaks. Those short breaks are for you to go drink water. It's not like we back home will wait for. In Africa, you're in class, you wait for like till break before you drink water. No, for them, after each class, If it's a 40 minutes class, a 30 minutes class, oh, grab your shrebe, drink water. Go take your, they give them time every after each class to drink water from childhood. That's what they teach them. And they don't just drink cold water, please. They drink warm water, those to be able to contain warmness for a very long time, majority of the. So when I came here, that was one of the first things I changed about me. You go to a restaurant, there is no cold water. No, you ask for water, service bring me water, they bring you warm water, and you're like, how will I drink? You know, when you just leave Africa and you're here, and then you've eaten, you've really gone to eat in a restaurant, and then you finish and you ask for water, they bring you warm water. It's like, what are you guys talking about? How can I drink warm water? They start asking them like, please, do you have where I can get cold water? Everybody's just looking at you. They'll tell you to go out and buy at a shop. It's not in no restaurant. You have to go outside and get a shop to get cold water. Basically, wherever you go, enterprises, companies, workplaces, everywhere is warm water. Even the machines where you go to put your bottle to take the water from there, the dispensers, there's public dispensers everywhere. It's warm and hot, not cold and warm. Warm and hot water. So that first thing made me understand that these people are not joking. Their culture is deeply rooted into them. I had to start drinking warm water automatically. You don't have a choice. Will you ever always leave your workplace to run and go and buy water outside? No. I had to order for my own water bottle. Our teachers, even when I came here, I was a student. Our teachers even gave us water bottles for free. I just started drinking warm water. Automatically, I became a warm water person. Not only that, from there, we moved to food. Hey, my God. In fact, the food, I'll be putting a normal Chinese food. In fact, their food, I need that dish. I'll show you that dish. I'll put the dish up here. Your rice is like this in that dish. This is the dish up here. That's how small your rice will be in that dish. And then the rest will be vegetables, chicken, meat, soup. I drank soup for my life. Oh, the soup I drank in this country. I started drinking soup. Everything concerns soup, vegetables, proteins. Your highest carbs you eat, my dear, that's how small it is. Very small. Not to go about the tea part of it. Tea. Every office, drink tea. Every time they are always putting their tea. It's a part of, it's not like any business deal, business transaction. Unlike Africa, where we go for business, it's alcohol, drink. No. Chinese big people who have made money will be sitting down. Bosses from companies. In fact, where we're working, we'll go for a meeting, school meeting, and they'll serve us tea. I'm like, so you guys don't have alcohol to drink here? It's tea. They served us tea, and I drank. I kept on. That's how I started changing, bit by bit. You want to go and run and look for alcohol when everybody around you, and then first look at your size. Sometimes I'm even shy. Like you go to sit in a bus, that's how you make your but you only when you come to sit down, only your body, your size. A Chinese will just look at the body like that and then just decide that let her wake up and give you the seat, because even just you sitting, you not even press yourself in. She cannot press herself with you. So it was already something that you really had to change. And everybody always will ask you, don't you want to lose weight? It's common in China that people will ask you if you don't want to lose weight. Worst of it is when kids meet you, you're teaching in class. It's normal for them to comment on your weight. Normal. It's just a normal something for Chinese kids. Like, like the teacher is very fat, or even if it's not your teacher, you're moving along the way, a Chinese kid can easily comment on your weight like you are too fat. So At the end of the day, you notice that everything around them is centered about how they look, how they feel, how fit they are. Chinese, they have, from diet to lifestyle to culture, they have all this touchy. They go out every evening, morning. You will see women at the parks, old women, young women, all of them. What is their government? Their government has given them the best facilities. I live in a community where they have a walking park, like that walking park. When you just go out, I'm gonna show a video of it. You just go, they show you fitness park. Fitness park means you can move around there to use the machines in the fitness park. And the fitness park is not like it's a public place that they have just put for. It's where you live, every community where you live, because here we live in communities. If I'm living in this community, my community has about 5 buildings, right? 5 buildings means each building has about 20 floors. So that's what we call a community shelter. We call it a shelter. So when you go downstairs, you have, of course, playground for kids. They have facilities for playground for kids. Every kid after school comes back home have a public playground for that particular community, only for the community. They have equipments, sportive equipments put in that community for every person to use. That fact that they have that accessibility, their country is aware of how fit they want their people to be, of how healthy they want their people to be. They provide all these things as free as what? Oh my God. When I came here, I was like, oh my God, we are suffering in Africa. Oh, Africa. Yes. Give you these amenities for what? Hey. Only even food to diet and eat. Is it easy to find in Africa? Is it easy? Come in here, let's talk about China. Food, easy to get. Accessibility to markets, vegetables, meat is cheap. Yes, chicken especially, chicken breast, all those things very cheap. Accessibility to the type of meals you want to eat. You even order online. You're in your office, let me say, okay, you are on a healthy lifestyle, healthy diet, you're trying to lose weight. Even in your office, you can sit in your office, order for food from Greenies. Greenies, or they have Greenies is a franchise in every city. They will deliver you a diet meal for you to eat. Yes, where will you see that in Africa? In Africa, you even go to restaurants, you'll be the one trying to look whether they should subtract meat and give you only meat, and subtract this and give you. No, in China is. And then what is, even their restaurants, go around every restaurant in China, you have access to eating vegetables, meat. You can choose. They call it chow yixin. Talk about Europe, America. Let's look at the lifestyle there. I've not been there. I'm talking from the perspective of what I know. People always tell me, or I see on TV, like their most stable food, most of the times it's burgers, pizzas, all those type of things. They are known for that. Those are the most stable food there. Another thing is because I know the standard of beauty for those countries are not really that intense and strict and rigid. Like in the US, you must be of this size, or you must be of this size to acquire so many things in life. No, you are not forced to. Next we'll be talking about is their eating time. When I came here, I learned to eat at 6 p.m. Me in Africa, eat at 6 p.m. One thing that helped me in China a lot, made me change my system, my lifestyle, and so many things, because waking up in the morning, I'm running for class. I run to class and go up. I don't have time to look for those things, so I would normally just rush to class. Then their eating time, everybody goes on break at 12 o'clock. That 12 o'clock is their lunch time. everybody eats at that time. All restaurants everywhere cook meal from morning to 12, and then they cook their after the 12 period goes by, they cook now the one in the evening from 5 to 6, knowing that that's when people will come and eat. There is no, it's difficult to see a restaurant that just cooks at interval. 12 o'clock everybody is at lunchtime, they go for lunch. After lunch, 6 o'clock they are at the dinner table. So they have a very specific time for eating. It's a culture embedded in them. They have practiced for a very long time. If you see the fat Chinese, most overweight Chinese are Chinese that go over the border, like especially they snack a lot, because they also have some snacks they sell at the supermarkets, might be at the grocery shops, and all those kind of snacks there that they make it a little bit sweet. Those ones are the ones that go an extra mile to go and eat those things, but their normal routine, normal lifestyle doesn't even involve those things. Their snack time most of the times is fruits. After 6, they take a walk in the park. The community has a park, like I said. Everybody will come out. Kids, both kids will come out with their scooters, their bikes. Everybody, you go out in the evening, you think that it's an occasion. No, it's not an occasion. No. It's people who have had their dinner and they're out there strolling, talking with their friends, their families. Their kids are riding their bikes. Husband and wife are playing ping pong, throwing balls to each other, taking a walk around, going up and down. That's their life. The grandmas are dancing. They're dancing their cultural dance. You see them doing all those moves. All grandmas are outside, not only young people. Grandmas, they put their loudspeaker. They are outside at the park. They are dancing. That's the life they live. Tell me, who is gonna grow fat in this country? Like, who is really gonna grow fat? What's of it? The standard of beauty has even made their minds already know that I'm not supposed to pass. I'm telling you, these people, 50 kg is too much for them. They're crying. My boss used to tell me she's 45 kg and she still wants to lose weight. I'm like, oh my God, please, you're too slim. In fact, you'll be underweight. But for them, that kg, you're the chick of town. They are the hottest. You're the one giving. So when we compare African culture or US, Canada, everywhere where they have accessibility to fast food a lot, here there is KFC, there's McDonald's, but it's not too accessible to the people. Because before, where will you even take the stomach to go and eat when you're eating your normal Chinese healthy meal? You eat that one just because maybe you have some friends, like once in a while you just want to entertain them. You can take them, especially foreign friends. They know that foreign friends, that's mostly what they want. Sometimes when your boss wants to take you to a restaurant, he'll ask you like, what do you really like to eat? So finally, do you think people in China stay slim because of their genetics or because of their way of life? In some cultures, weight standards are more flexible. Like I said, they're more flexible, and in some cultures they aren't flexible. And does this flexibility or freedom gives access or promotes how people gain weight, or how people lose weight, or how people become healthy and fit? Does it really promote that? Please, I would like to get your ideas in the comment section. Let's comment on these videos. Tell me about your own experiences, your own culture, and how it has affected your life positively or negatively, especially your health and fitness goals. Okay, how has your culture and your lifestyle in your country or where you've lived before affected how you see, how you are, and what has promoted in your life? I created this channel basically because I really want to help. I really want to extend my help out there. I know how difficult it is, especially in Africa, to lose weight, especially to my people, to people who want to lose weight and really they have passion to lose weight, but they don't have the facilities to help them lose weight. So I'm really hoping that we all can create this community where even if you don't have the financial assistance, even if you don't have the accessibility to lose that weight, please do not give up. Just come to this channel and I'll help you anytime, anywhere. Even if it means you want something that you can get in China that you think can help you lose weight, I'm going to be shooting everything right down to zero to help you lose weight comfortably, even at a very cheaper price, because sometimes I know budgeting is a problem. I will tell you, I will show you everything you can replace in Africa to lose weight in your meals back home to lose that weight. You don't need to really give up on your journey because you don't have accessibility to the things that can help you to lose your weight. So our final question of the day: do you think your environment and lifestyle choices contribute to how you stay fit and healthy, or you think it's just genetics from your gene? You guys are normally that fat people and all that. Or you're always thinking, oh, I've always been an overweight from childhood, so I don't know, I don't think this weight can ever come off. Do you think your environment and life choices can affect that, can promote that? Please leave your comment in the comment section. Let's discuss about this. I would like to get everyone's point of view on this topic. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for tuning in onto this video. I'm so happy to have a community like you. If this is your first time of seeing this face or coming across this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and turn on your notification bell so that each time I upload a video like this, you'll be able to see. You know, we do it 100%. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, and bye bye.